Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to another reading. Let's see the overall energy for your reading for today. So we do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, we'll see why you're getting this card and how it resonates with your reading. The first thing that came to my mind is, how long has this been going on? How long has this been going on? Oh, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. How long has this been going on? I feel like somebody's trying to figure out how long this has been going on. So I don't know, like maybe, I don't know, Pisces, maybe you broke up with someone and then you got with someone else, shortly after, this marriage came to an end or this relationship came to an end, and it kind of has this person kind of wondering like, man, like how long has this been going on, between Pisces and this person? How long has this person been in the picture? Somebody's trying to figure out how long has this been going on. I don't know. We'll see. Pisces, we're going to focus on you first. Then we'll jump over to your person. Just keep in mind the roles can be reversed. Also keep in mind time is fluid. So this could either currently be happening or maybe happening at a later date. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if a marriage just recently came to an end or a relationship just recently came to an end. But I feel like someone kind of moved on pretty quickly here in somebody's eyes, right? And it's causing someone to think to themselves, like, man, how long has this been going on? Like, how long has this been freaking going on? I don't know. What am I getting myself into? I don't know. Let's see. Pisces, let's focus on you first, and then we'll jump over to your person. Just keep in mind the roles can be reversed. Also keep in mind time is fluid, so this could either currently be happening or maybe happening at a later date. How does Pisces currently view this relationship? Okay, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the King of Wands, and then we also have the Ten of Wands. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I don't know why I want to whisper all of a sudden. We got the Four of Pentacles, and then we got the Two of Cups. Then we got the Eight of Cups to the Four of Swords, to the Nine of Pentacles, to the Seven of Wands, to the Tower out here. I feel like someone that you were once upon a time romantically involved with, Pisces, is trying to figure out how long has this been going on between you and whoever it is that you currently find yourself romantically involved with. It does appear to me that there was a marriage or a relationship that went south at some point here with someone, Pisces, that you were dealing with. And it kind of looks like the moment that relationship went south here, right? Between you and whoever it is that you were once upon a time romantically involved with, it kind of looks like you took a lot of time to, for one, fully heal from whatever it is that you went through here with this person that you were once upon a time romantically involved with. I also kind of see you in this overall energy of just simply being single and focusing on you and your finances and your career and your overall independence, things of that nature. With the Seven of Wands also too, it kind of looks like while you were on this healing journey, right? After this marriage came to an end or relationship came to an end, it kind of looks like you weren't really in the mood to like focus on love or even prioritize love, things of that nature. But it kind of looks like once you fully healed, I would say, from this, marriage that came to an end or this relationship that came to an end, it kind of looks like love kind of showed up here for you. And when this connection showed up here for you, I kind of feel like you instantly knew that this is somebody that you honestly wanted to build and establish a life with. Now, with the Ten of Cups to the King of Wands to the Ten of Wands coming out here, I feel like you have a pretty normal relationship, with this individual that you currently find yourself connecting with. You're gonna, I'm pretty sure you've had your really good moments here with this person, but I also kind of feel like you've had your bad moments, with this person where things have been a little bit challenging and hard within this dynamic that you share here with this person. But overall, you kind of look like, you find yourself in a very healthy connection and a very normal connection at that, because you're going to have your good moments and you're going to have your bad moments. But it kind of looks like you guys are going strong. You and whoever it is that you currently find yourself connecting with, which is really nice to see, Pisces. Really nice to see. All right, now let's look at this person. How does this person currently view this relationship? Okay, so we have the Five of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, and then we also have the Two of Wands. Okay. I gotta be honest, there's somebody here who's harnessing a lot of regret and a lot of remorse when it comes down to the role that they played in this relationship that they were once upon a time in. Yeah, basically, is like the best way that I can describe what it is that I'm seeing here. This kind of looks like the person that you were once upon a time connecting with, Pisces. It kind of looks like they have a lot of regret and remorse over certain things that they have done within this dynamic that they once upon a time shared with you. Now, with the Six of Pentacles to the Emperor, to the Ten of Wands, coming out here for them, I do feel like this person honestly did try. I'm not going to take that away from them. Like, they got the cards to back them up on this, so I'm going to have to give it to them. Like, I feel like even though, yes, they weren't entirely perfect within this dynamic that they once upon a time had with you, like, they honestly tried. They honestly tried to be, the man and or woman that you always wanted them to be. Like, they honestly did try, and I'm gonna have to give it to them because they have the cards to back them up on this. Yeah, they have the cards to back them up on this. I honestly feel like this person really did try to, like, be the best version of themselves that they can possibly be for you in this relationship that they once upon a time had with you. But it just kind of looks like this person's good just wasn't good enough is like the best way that I can describe how they're looking at this entire situation, how they're feeling. Okay, now with that being said, because this person is showing up in your reading, there is a possibility, Pisces, that this person could eventually resurface back up here for you. Currently at the moment, I don't see them gravitating towards you or anything like that. But there is a possibility that they might decide to extend themselves to you. And if they do decide to extend themselves to you, it would be coming obviously from a place of them wanting to reconcile with you. I also kind of feel like this person is completely oblivious about this connection that you currently find yourself in, because there's somebody that you're currently connecting with. There's just no way that that's not the case. There is somebody here that you're currently connecting with. Okay, I just don't feel like they are aware that there is someone else in the picture, but there is someone else that you currently find yourself connecting with currently at the moment. I just don't feel like they are aware of it. Anyways, how does Pisces currently feel? Oh, very nice, Pisces. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. We have the Justice card. We got the Hierophant. And then we also have the Sun. The bottom of the deck, we do have the High Priestess. We also have the Eight of Cups as well as the Tower. Yeah. You learned a lot through your involvement here with this person to the right of me. You definitely learned a lot. You definitely learned a lot through your involvement here with this person to the right of me, Pisces. I feel like this person, how do I say this? I'll say this. This relationship that you once upon a time had here with this person to the right of me, it caused you to realize what it is that you want within a man or within a woman and what it is that you don't want within a man or a woman, right? And it kind of looks like you're currently connecting with the perfect person for you. It's like the best way that I can describe what it is that I'm seeing here. I mean, this person fits what you're actually looking for within a man or within a woman, and within a relationship, okay? I mean, this is somebody that you feel like you can honestly have a successful relationship with. Not only do you feel like you can have a successful relationship with this person, but you also feel like you can have a healthy relationship with this person. Because it kind of looks like your relationship with this individual, it was extremely toxic and unhealthy and also extremely unstable. With the Devil to the Tower out here, this relationship was extremely unstable here and extremely toxic here between you and this person from your past. But it kind of looks like your overall experience with this person has put a lot of things into perspective for you when it comes down to what you're looking for within a man or within a woman. Not only that, but it calls you to be able to decipher, the difference, I would say, between a healthy relationship and a toxic relationship. And currently at the moment, you find yourself in a very healthy relationship here with someone. I just feel like your overall experience with this person basically prepared you for this person that you currently find yourself connecting with. I also kind of feel like when you met this person, let's just rewind back into time real quick. I kind of feel like initially when you met this person, Pisces, you just knew. You just knew it was not going to work out here between you and this person. It didn't take you long to realize, like, yeah, this ain't going to work out, right? Between you and this person. We don't see you experiencing that with this person that you currently find yourself connecting with. If anything, your intuition is giving you the green light here when it comes down to the person that you're currently dealing with. But I feel like the moment that you met this individual, you just knew. Like, you just knew. It's like your intuition just told you, like, yeah, this ain't gonna work out. This is not gonna work out. This is not gonna work out. This is not gonna work out. And it kind of looks like your intuition was right, that this entire situation just wasn't gonna work out here between you and this person. Okay. So then there's that. How does this person currently feel? Ooh. All right. Well, yeah, there you have it. Damn. We have the Three of Swords. We got the Moon. We got the Ten of Swords. And then we also have the Five of Cups. That's a boatload of sadness right there. Yeah, there's a lot of sadness coming off of this person. There's a lot of regret coming off of this person. There's a lot of remorse coming off of this person. This to me kind of feels like somebody falling into a state of depression. I really hope that I'm wrong, but just going based off of the cards that this person's getting, this could definitely imply that this person is starting to kind of fall into a state of depression. Like I said, I hope that I'm wrong. But with the cards that they're getting, it could definitely represent that, yeah, this person is falling into a state of depression here. And I feel like it has a lot to do with the fact that this relationship between you and this person, it's over and done with, right? And that reality is really sinking in here for this person. I just kind of feel like they never, I don't know, I just kind of feel like this person never thought that, you would ever give up on them and this relationship that you once upon a time had with them. I just kind of feel like this person thought that you would always, stick around, you know what I mean? That you wouldn't go anywhere. And, well, it doesn't look like that's unfortunately happening. It doesn't look like that's, unfortunately happening here. It kind of looks like, even though they thought that you would never go anywhere, I mean, you're definitely going somewhere, and it's obviously with somebody else. Obviously with someone else. It's obviously not with them. But yeah, I just kind of feel like this person thought that, you were always going to be around. You were never going to go anywhere. You were never going to move on with your life. You were never going to go off and run off into the sunset with anybody else. And the fact that you're actually doing that, like running off into the sunset with someone else and building with someone else, that's obviously not them. I mean, it's a blow to the chest. It's a blow to the chest, to say the least. Now, I'm not saying all of this to make you feel bad or anything like that. I'm not. I'm really not saying all this to make you feel bad. We have to kind of keep in mind, you guys, that this relationship between you and this person had the devil wrapped up in all this. So just as much as this relationship was extremely toxic and unhealthy for you, it was also extremely toxic and unhealthy for this person as well. Okay? So, yeah, then there's that. But yeah, no, I'm not trying to say all of this to make you feel bad and, oh, Pisces, look, they're falling into a deep depression because you're moving on with your life. No, I'm not. No, because at the end of the day, you got to be happy. You got to be happy, and you got to do what's best for you. You know what I mean? What actions will what actions will this person take towards Pisces or moving forward? We have the Three of Cups. We have the King of Cups, and then we also have the Queen of Pentacles. Let me look at this Three of Cups energy. Okay, so let's talk. Now, in regards to how this person plans on moving forward, I do see this person feeling the need that they need a little bit of a distraction in their life, if you will, all right? Because this person is spending a lot of time, I would say, dwelling on you and what they once upon a time had with you and how much it sucks that it's over between you and them. So they're starting to kind of feel like they need a little bit of a distraction right now. So we do kind of see this person gravitating towards someone fairly new. What's interesting is the energy that they are harnessing within this fairly new connection that we see this person getting themselves involved in. They may not be consciously aware of this, but they're trying to fill the void of somebody. They're trying to fill the void of someone. And if I had to bet my last dollar on it, it's obviously you that they're trying to fill the void of. And it kind of looks like as much as they might try to fill the void of you or whatever the case may be, they're not going to be able to. This entire situation requires them to move into a place of acceptance that this relationship between you and them, it is done and over with, and they should not move forward trying to fill the void of you. In other words, they shouldn't be out here, looking for somebody who looks just like you, that talks just like you, that walks just like you, that acts just like you. Like, they shouldn't be out here doing all of that, because again, nobody in this life, and I say this pretty often, right? Nobody in this life is ever going to be like you. You are one of a kind. Nobody in this life is ever going to be like you. So in other words, they're never going to find you and anybody else. They might find, some similarities, and stuff like that, but they would never, ever, ever, never find someone like you ever again. You know what I mean? So it's just something that they have to be consciously aware of. It's just something that they need to be careful with, because I kind of feel like they're trying to fill the void of you. They're trying to find somebody who talks like you, walks like you, is going to treat them the way that you did. Like, I feel like the list goes on and on, right? And I kind of see them falling into this overall energy of, yes, trying to fill the void of you, but it's like the moment that they notice that this person doesn't walk like you or talk like you or act like you or treats them the way that you did, it's like they're going to instantly dismiss them and move on to the next. And then when they meet that next person, and then they're going to find themselves doing the same old thing all over again. Yeah, but they don't really walk like Pisces. They don't really talk like Pisces. Yeah, this is not going to work. Next. And then it goes on and on and on and on, right? It's just going to go on and on and on, because they're trying to fill the void of you, and nobody in this life can fill the void of you. And I got to be honest. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I know exactly what this person is going through, because I went through it myself. And it's not a fun experience. It is not a fun experience trying to fill the void of someone. It's just not a freaking fun experience, right? So I get where this person's coming from, because unfortunately, yeah, I've done this myself, unfortunately. Yeah. So I get it. It's not easy, but they're trying to fill the void is what it is. Like, they're trying to fill the void of you. They are. And the thing is that nobody can fill the void of you. You know what I mean? Like, the relationship that they once upon a time had with you, they're not going to be able to obtain that with someone else. You know what I mean? Like, the way that, you guys were with one another, the likelihood of them experiencing that again with someone else, it's probably not going to happen, because again, it's like nobody in this life can fill the void of you. Nobody in this life can fill the void of you. If they honestly want to feel that way again, that would kind of require them to run back to you and try to fix and repair things here between you and them. I do not recommend that they do that. I don't recommend that they do that. I don't recommend that this person resurface back up here for you, because of the cards that they're already getting. They're already experiencing a massive blow to the chest, you guys. So by them finding out, you know what I mean, that you're already involved elsewhere, I just don't recommend it. I just don't recommend it, because I feel like they would fall into even more dark and depressive state. And obviously I don't want that to happen to this person. So if this person is thinking about, reconciling with you and trying to work things out with you, I do not recommend it. I do not recommend it. So for those of you who are resonating with this person to the right of me, I just don't recommend it. This is one of those situations where you need to really start practicing the whole out of sight, out of mind. You know, don't focus on what this person over here is doing and or who they're doing. Like, don't focus on all of that. Like, you really need to practice the whole out of sight, out of mind. And I do not recommend that you resurface back up here for this person, because you're more than likely going to end up finding out like what's going on here on this person's end. And, you know, your heart may not be able to like really take all of that, you know what I mean? So just to prevent all of that from happening, you know, I wouldn't do it. I really would not. I really wouldn't do it. Nope, I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. I wouldn't do it. But yeah, that's what they're trying to do, dude. Like, they're just trying to fill the void of you, and it sucks. Oh my God, does it suck? But then eventually you wake up and then you realize, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, let me stop. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. We have the Hermit, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we also have the Three of Pentacles. So in regards to how you plan on moving forward, this is more so like referring to this connection that you're currently in. The fact that we don't see this person's overall energy reflected on your behalf is just basically insinuating that they're not gravitating towards you. And for their sake, I hope that it stays that way, to be completely honest, because I would really hate for this person to catch wind of this newfound relationship that you currently find yourself in. Because I don't know, man. Like, I feel like they're already experiencing a blow to the chest, you guys. And I feel like it would just make things worse. You know what I mean? It would just make things worse. Now, is there a possibility that this person might eventually catch wind of this, you know, relationship that you're currently involved in? Yeah, absolutely. Because I was kind of getting this overall energy of how long has this been going on? How long has this been going on? So I feel like what's going to end up happening is that there will come a point in time where curiosity will sink in for this individual. And the moment it does, that's kind of when they're going to end up finding out. Don't ask me how, you guys, because I don't know. Like, maybe you're posting pictures of the two of you on social media, whatever the case may be. Or maybe you guys have mutual friends and that mutual friend is telling them that, oh yeah, Pisces, oh yeah, they're with such and such now. You know what I mean? We don't know how this is going to play out, you guys. We just don't know. Point is that curiosity more than likely is going to sink in, because I was already getting that energy of like, but how long has this been going on? How long has this been going on? So we're going to see what else is going to happen out of this entire situation, because I keep getting that. Like, how long has this been going on? Somebody's trying to figure out how long this has been going on, and I feel like it's them. But unfortunately, you know, curiosity more than likely is going to sink in, and they're going to be like, I wonder what Pisces is doing. And then they're going to find out, and you know what killed the cat? That's why I'm like, yo, I don't think that they should do all of this. Straight up, I don't think that they should do all of this. I don't think that they should get curious. I don't think that they should bother to even find out what it is that you're, you know, up to, because curiosity is exactly what killed the cat, you know. And I feel like they're already not taking this ending so well. So I don't know. I mean, to each their own. I don't recommend that they do all of this, but I mean, I don't know. In regards to how you plan on moving forward, though, with the Hermit to the Eight of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles coming out here for you, it kind of looks like within this relationship that you currently find yourself in, there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to find yourself overcoming. And I find that to be so freaking beautiful, to be completely honest, because you're connecting with somebody who is going to help you grow and push you to become the best version of yourself, vice versa, right? But I do see you overcoming a lot of past traumas. I do see you overcoming, you know, a lot of fears on top of that when it comes down to things that you tend to experience being romantically involved with a person, you know. You might tend to allow past experiences that you've went through to get in the way of, you know, your relationships quite a bit. We don't see you doing that in this relationship. You might allow fear to get the best of you and relationships that you get involved in. We don't see you doing that. We don't see you doing that. We just don't see you doing that. So you are growing and evolving quite a bit, Pisces, throughout your involvement here with this person. We do. We definitely do. Which is really nice to see. Really, really nice to see. You know, I really love this relationship that y'all got going on, because I just kind of feel like This is one of those relationships, and it's very rare for me to see this in readings, but it's just one of those relationships where we got two people here that are helping one another out. You know what I mean? Like we tend to kind of see, you know, relationships between two people that are extremely toxic and unhealthy and things like that. Like your relationship with this person to the right of me, right? We tend to see more relationships like that, especially now more than ever. But it's very rare to see a relationship like this, you know, between two people who are on the same page, who are here to basically help and uplift one another. It's very rare for me to see that in readings, and the fact that I'm kind of seeing that show up here for you is really, really nice to see, Pisces, because you have your issues, right, when it comes down to how certain relationships affect you, but the same applies for this person. So in other words, you got your triggers, they got their triggers. You got your past traumas, they got their past traumas. But I just love the fact that you guys are constantly trying to figure out a way to uplift one another and push one another to become the best versions of yourselves, which is really, really nice to see. Very, very nice to see. Let's see what's going to end up happening here, though, between you and this person from your past, and then we'll wrap this up. Okay. So we have the Page of Pentacles. We got the Four of Pentacles, and then we also have the This is why I'm like, yeah, I feel like this person needs to, stop. With the Page of Pentacles to the Four of Pentacles to the Nine of Cups, it is your life. Do what you want with it. You know what I mean, Pisces? But I'm going to be honest. I do see this person eventually resurfacing back up here for you. And it is kind of stemming from a place of them having a very difficult time accepting the fact that it's over and done with here between you and them. So we do see them making an attempt in your direction in hopes, fingers crossed, right, that the two of you can get back together. But I don't see that happening, unfortunately. Now, I feel like this is like Spirit's advice to you. Do not throw this in this person's face. Don't throw this relationship in this person's face, okay? Just don't do it, okay? I understand this one over here has put you through hell and back. I understand all of that. I understand. But do not throw this in this person's face. Just don't do it. Don't do it. I feel like this is your advice from Spirit, okay? Do not throw this newfound relationship that you currently find yourself in this person's face. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Just keep this happiness that you're experiencing to yourself. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Cause just don't do it, because I just kind of feel like because they already find themselves already falling into a state of depression, for them to, like, you know what I mean? Like, hear it directly from you. You know what I mean? That you're moving on with your life and you're already involved elsewhere. It's just going to be like the straw that broke the camel's back, in other words. And I kind of see this person, you know, harnessing this overall energy of, what's the word? Oh my God, I can never say this word. Recklessness? I don't even know if that's actually a word. Like, I just see them becoming extremely reckless, you know, like drinking excessively, possibly, you know, doing drugs and making poor decisions and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, dude, if I were you, I would just kind of keep all of this to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, they don't need to know about all of this. Now, granted, if they take it upon themselves to do a full-blown investigation and find out, regardless, you know, if you're connecting with someone or not, then that's on them. You can't control what this person does, but you can control what you say and what you do when they do arrive. I just don't recommend that you throw all of this in their face. Like, I get it that this person they probably have put you through hell and back, but I just don't think that, you know, it's a good idea for you to throw all of this into this person's face. Just, you know, appreciate the fact that you got a good thing. And also keep in mind too, when this person does resurface back up here for you, understand this. Had you not went through what you went through with this person over here, you would have never met the person that you're currently involved with. So you should be, you know, grateful for the experience that you went through here with this person, because it prepared you for, you know, the man that you've always wanted, the woman that you've always wanted. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, Spirit's like, yo, don't throw this in their face. Be grateful for the experience. wish this person well and just send them on their way, because they will resurface back up here for you. That's kind of besides the point here. They will, and I'm telling you from experience, it's more than likely going to happen because of what they're doing. Been there, done that myself, okay? Like, they're going to try to fill the void of you and other people. And once they wake up and realize, like, oh man, like, it doesn't matter how many people, I try to sit here and pursue, none of them are like Pisces, you know what I mean? Screw it, let me go back to Pisces, you know what I mean? Because I clearly can't find Pisces out here, so let me just run back, you know what I mean? And they will run back. But Spirit does not want you to sit here and throw all of this in their face. Spirit just wants you to realize that, you know what? At the end of the day, had it not been for your experience with this person, had you not learned what you learned, had you not went through what you went through, you would have never met this person. And this is why I say all the time, everything in life happens for a reason. We may not fully understand, or you may have not fully understood why this connection was in your life and the purpose behind it all. And it kind of looks like now that's being revealed to you. The purpose of your involvement with this person was to prepare you for what it is that you've always asked God for. And now you're finally getting that. So don't turn around and throw all of this in this person's face. Just be grateful for the experience. Wish this person nothing but the best. Make sure you're coming from the heart when you do that. And just send this person on their way. You know what I mean? But if they do find out, obviously, right, that you're involved elsewhere because they decide to do a full-blown investigation, well, then that's on them. You can't control that. But don't get petty or anything like that, Pisces. Don't get petty. Just wish this person well, send them on their way. All right. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. Also, too, for those of you who want to follow me on Instagram, the link is in the description box down below. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.